Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Striding into the box, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 68.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
To third, Donaldson's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Mercer is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Out for the Pirates, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Jordy Mercer now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, number 12.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Chase Headley. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-1. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Ben Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. John Jaso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Josh Bell the next to hit. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Lucroy goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swinging a looper to left. Zobrist moving in, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in
the shortstop, Xander.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Josh Donaldson.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here it comes, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out for short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's John Jaso now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Piscotty on his horse makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the... Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mark Reynolds. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. At the Stephen Piscotty. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Chase Headley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Ball.
And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Grounded to third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Ready now, Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Designated hitter.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Headley. In time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Third baseman. Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On its way is pitch number 75. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a liner. Foul. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. And that's in there. Base hit. Tapia is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Number 48. Ian Desmond. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a move over to first. A 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a throw over. No runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Throw over to the bag. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line toward right center. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in and looking for more. Jordy Mercer, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Left side, backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ben Zobrist.
And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, John Jaso. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Dylan Betances is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to
7, Joe.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tapia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mark
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Josh Bell, the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Donaldson.
A high fastball is in there, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
He
really spotted that pitch.
Adam Frazier
for the Pirates, number 26. Adam Frazier.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate, and as a result the run is in to score. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Batanzas sets. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Digging in to try it again.
Rockies, third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Headley.
To short. Bogaerts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Colorado.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. He'll try to follow up.
Number 6, Albert Almora.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Here's Mookie Betts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's John Jaso now.
Number 28, John Jaso. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Line drive to left.
Now playing center field.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Almora now at second base.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, DJ
and here's a
LeMahieu.
called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now in the box.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Here's a look over to first. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. He'll try it again from first. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the A.J. Schugel comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Mark Reynolds is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Now both runners on the move. Grounded to the right. Mauer's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another.
Shortstop, D.D.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score the runner from third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Chase Headley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Now a throw over. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogart.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop,
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
A swinging bunt up the third base line.
Adam Ottavino.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman
Adam Frazier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Daniel Hudson.
Albert Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Albert Almora stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Throw over to first. Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. And he's safe. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Throw over to the bag. The 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.